Anyways.
Okay.
Congrats on winning.
Thank you.
How do you, dude? I know. I remember reading in the chat that you did not feel good today.
I don't feel. I actually feel better than I did when I had the stomach bug, which is like 2 or 3 weeks ago. But yeah, I have a sore throat, and that's it. And I was like, well, when I get up, I might feel worse, or I might feel better. You know, like when you're lying down and then you get up and you're like, oh no, right? But I feel fine except for that.
Yeah,
and like my voice doesn't. It sounds a little bit. You can hear it a little bit if you pay attention.
It still sounds annoying.
Yeah, exactly. I know. That, but unironically. I know. All right.
Anyways, how was your pool? What pool were you in? It just throws you money.
Oh, I thought it was just, wait.
He won.
What do you think I'm doing right now? I'm giving the second place interview? Come on, Jill. Come on.
Man, nobody had faith in you.
Right?
I mean,
especially me.
After set one,
after set one, I was like, is this one of those times where I just get 6-0'd? Because that's happened before.
But it's like usually,
I think I'm a better player now is one thing. I still was playing not that great at the beginning of set 2, but I think, and I don't know exactly what changed. I think I was using more back airs, and
I felt like you were playing like kind of super stubborn in the first set.
Absolutely. Well, I play that way normally, but it's like I just picked the best things to be stubborn about, and it works most of the time. So Javi figured that out, and it didn't work that time.
You were just trying to challenge him at every time he tried to come at you, and you're like...
Well, some of the things, too, like, was spacing issues where I was like, if I space it right, it'll work, and then I wouldn't space it right. And I was spacing it better in the second set, and I was doing some of the same things, just, like, slightly differently, and they would work.
Or, like, delaying it or doing it earlier.
Yeah, exactly. That's something I also had trouble with in the first set, I think, which maybe like the last couple games of the second set.
You got bodied the game first set.
Yeah, and some of it was like I would just try to do things too quickly, like I was like nervous or something. I don't know. I feel like I'm always the same amount of nervous, but
that's what God says.
Yeah, but that's all there. Boom, that's all there is in the game. It's position and decision making.
That's the word of God.
I don't know, but it's an interesting question though, because I want to know like how your tech skill relates to your decision making. Because if you're making better decisions, then it might make sense that you actually like will, or if you're not making tech errors, then it might look like you're making better decisions, but really it's like the decisions you're making are working out because your tech is better. You know what I mean?
Sometimes you like do some super technical stuff and you get punished.
Yeah, like
that shit happens.
That's That's the Pikachu matchup more than the Yoshi match, but it happens in all the matches.
But you look. It's the thing is you look good losing if you're like your tech is on point.
Well, I guess. But like, do you ever play against like a bad player and you'll get all these like nasty combos and you're like, it's only because I'm like winning neutral in these certain spots, you know? But you're not humoring me here, Anthony.
No. No, but I understand what you mean, 100%.
But it like looks like your tech skill is sick, but it's really your decision or vice versa, you know?
I never thought of it like that. Yeah, like sometimes your decision making can make your tech skill look better.
6 jumps above Yoshi. I think. Yeah.
Yeah, you were actually like waiting before you would just be like, I want to hit this guy.
Yeah. Well,
did you see the baby powder or body powder? No,
of course. I mean, he's been using that for a couple weeks now.
I haven't seen it though.
Every time he uses it, he's like, all right, and then he kicks my ass.
The more baby powder, the better. I feel like he didn't put enough baby powder at the end.
He probably didn't. We'll add.
But like, I'm super glad that he's using that baby powder now.
Yeah.
Oh, stream doesn't know that. Yeah, Javi's been struggling with controller.
Oh, yeah, he's been having like
sweaty
hand issues. So he switched to he like didn't enter for a couple weeks, and now he switched to baby powder for his hands.
He called body powder. He gets upset.
Yeah.
Is he around? No, he's not around. Yeah, it's just baby powder.
Yeah. Yeah, and I also lost a set to Yid.
You were so I saw you angry. Or not angry.
Wasn't. No,
I saw you
like,
going to the bathroom. You like had your eyes wide open, like super wide. Was that after?
I think you're reading too much into it. That's just me being weird or something. I don't know.
Yeah, because I saw you wide open going to the bathroom. Like, man, he lost Yid.
I didn't feel like my reactions were great during that set, but I still felt like I generally played well, and he played really, really well.
Wait, so what was your pool?
It was me, Yid, Tebow, I forget who the Chubascow's friend's tag is.
I don't know.
And Pajojin. Wait, no. Was it Pajojin? Yeah, I think it was Pajojin.
All right, so how did the other pool work out? Did Fire Blaster lose
and then
the hotline?
I beat Tebow 2-0 and lost to Yid 2-1, so that allowed me to advance. There was a 3-way tie, and we need to change how we do. Oh, jeez, acid reflux. Jeez, I have everything, man. We need to change how we do the pools so that doesn't happen. And that's the first time that's happened in a while. But basically, we have
I know
Yid
what happened.
we have Yid, me, and Tebow a lot of the time in one pool, and then Fire Blaster and Hotline in the other pool. So it's like our pool sometimes, like those are like the 5 top seeds. So it's like really awkward for our pool. Yeah, yeah.
Well, so what's funny is that this situation happened. It's one of the reasons Vulcan was really pissed. They had this.
What?
There was a 3-way tie between Vulcan, Fire Blaster, and Hotline.
When was this?
Like 3 months ago or 4.
Really? Oh, okay.
Vulcan's been heated about that because there was a 3-way tie.
Yeah, but Vulcan isn't gonna say, "Listen, Duel, we need to change the way we do the bracket." And I'm just chalking you as an example. and do this instead of this.
No, yeah, they complained to me. Vulcan looked at me, and
that's what you said. You suggested a solution.
Vulcan was complaining to me, and I'm like, I don't know what to do about it. Like,
because they know you're the person who's gonna.
I'm the one that complains.
Who's peripheral to 64, but like in it enough to like be able to observe. I think that's who you are.
Yeah, but like.
Remember when you like played a lot of 64?
To do that. I might, I played a lot of Ultimate today.
Listen, I've never played PM, so if anybody complains that I'm not supporting the scene, I'll just say, yes, I am not supporting the scene.
I'll help your scene out if you help mine.
How do I help your scene out?
Just show up and just look pretty for us.
But I always do that. No? Okay. You'll have to help me work on how to look pretty with your pants halfway down. All right. Well, I guess that's the interview. Thanks for watching. I'm a little upset right now, not gonna lie. I don't feel like a winner.
You're a winner in my eyes.
Thanks, Duel.
Spongy.
All right.
I like your Kirby a lot.
All right, bye, everybody.
Good night, everybody. Thanks for watching.